สมัยจอห์นบาร์เนี่ยผมก็ดูมา
จอห์นบาร์เลยนะ
เฮอร์นันเคสโบ
คือใครวะเอาละฮะมาเชียร์เรียบร้อยครับแล้วมาที่เครสโปครับผู้ที่ทำประตูแห่งชัยชนะไปในเกมที่2ฮะแล้วตรงนี้แล้วล้อมหน้าไปแล้วครับตรงนี้ออฟไซด์ครับ
เฮ้ยอเล็กซิส ซานเชสครับผม
ผมบอกไปแล้วเมื่อกี้นี้ขวัญใจคุณเลยฮะ
โอ้โหผมบอกเลยนะครับเขาอยู่ที่แมนเชสเตอร์ยูไนเต็ดเนี่ยเป็นแค่เรื่องเดียวเท่านั้นฮะ
ทำไมฮะ
เป็นง่อยครับผม
ไม่ได้เล่นสักทีนะฮะ
พอลงมาแล้วก็แหมผมว่าพี่เจซาที่ผมเก่งกว่าว่า
อยู่อาร์เซนอลเนี่ยผมบอกเลยว่าอย่างเทพนะฮะโอ้โหซื้อมาดับชัดๆเอาเลยครับโรนัลโญ่ครับโรนัลโญ่ดึงกลับมาจ่ายเข้ากลางมาป๊อกบาขึ้นมาขึงตรงกลางแต่ว่าโดนดักไว้ได้ครับแม่
ครับ
เหมือนกันนะตรงนี้ครับทางด้านของเกาหลีแล้วเป็นลูกฟาวครับเป็นฟรีคิกเรสโปมเล่นไวครับตรงนี้อเล็กซิส ซานเชสฮะ
เฮ้ยแล้วยกมาสวยแล้วเดอะบอยโอ้โหแล้ว
โอ้โหดูฮะเดอะบอยยิงแบบจิ้มนะเหมือนบอลมันข้ามผู้สาประตูไป
เหมือนเขาตั้งใจยกหรือจิ้มเดี๋ยวขอดูภาพช้าหน่อยนะฮะ
เลยครับจังหวะจบ
คือยกสวยจริงครับตั้งใจยกครับนี่ฮะตั้งใจแปะเลยฮะ
คือบอลเนี่ยยังไม่ทันได้ถึงพื้นนะครับ
คือถ้าเกิดแบบไปยิงเต็มข้ออาจจะติดผู้รักษาประตูนะคือเหมือนแกแปะปาดครับยกข้ามผู้รักษาประตูครับนี่ฮะ
เทคนิคของลูกเรียบร้อยแล้วเมื่อกี้ถ้าเป็นตะก้อนในฟาดหน้าเด็ดตรงเมื่อกี้นี้
เดี๋ยวครับผมมาครับดูเกมกันต่อครับ 1-0 นะครับชาอายอนูขึ้นนำ
ใช่ครับมาดูกันต่อช่วงท้ายของครึ่งหลังแล้วนะครับตอนนี้ซอนฮึงมินโอ้โหเอ็มเวอร์ชาใครเข้ามาพลาดมันโอ้โหอย่างนี้ลึกไปเลยครับผู้สาประตูถึงก่อนจะชกออกมายังคงเป็นแม่การครองบอลของเกาหลีใต้อยู่นะครับ
มาดูครับแกครองเหนียวด้วยนะครับแล้วปาดขวาออกมาครับริเย่ดีขึ้นหน้ามาที่เรซิส ซานเชสครับคืนกลับมาที่ริเย่แล้วซานเชสแม่แทงไปติดก่อนครับเอาละครับเวียดนามวอริเออร์ครับได้โต้กลับมาชุดนี้
All set in motion by the USA.
พอบอกมาเต็มข้อรอบเต็ม
the direction of that pass and cut it out.
ใช่ครับ
Very well done.
ยิงเข้าเสาสองแต่เซฟได้สวยนะ
Referee has spotted an offside.
ไม่ค่อยสนิทใจกัน
นี่ครับโดนรุมม่านะกระโดดปัดออกไปได้ครับ
Good play together. Maybe a chance.
มีการปรับแนวรับแบบขั้นสูงสุดด้วยนะครับ
And here's the player off the ball, trying to get into a good position.
จ่ายสั้นๆหรือเปล่าแบบนี้
The volley's a goal off the post.
เปิดมา
I know you're a very optimistic man about watching football, and we very rarely walk away thinking we've been let down.
No, sometimes. I mean, I think that you do get a little, but not today. I'm telling you, not today.
The two alternatives for him to play the ball. The attacking support is good. And that's the ball gone.
ยังบล็อกได้สวยครับสำหรับโรเบอร์สันครับแต่ว่าทางเวียดนาม
he takes the shot. Oh, tried to keep it down, but it was just too high, only just.
Well, you can feel the tension in this stadium, and maybe that got to him when his chance came because he just didn't take it with a relaxed body for me.
แพ้ใครสักคนหนึ่งเขาไม่ได้แพ้แบบสู้ไม่ได้ครับเขาก็ตึงๆอยู่เหมือนกันนะเวียดนามเนี่ย
And here come the supporting cast.
คือมาที่โนท่ามาครับจังหวะเดียวที่เลโอเฟอร์ดินานด์แล้วจ่ายมาลูกนี้แม่เราซุปเปอร์เซฟแต่มันออฟไซด์ไปแล้วครับโอ้นี่ไปยืนเลยฮะยืนคุยกับดอนนารุม่าฮะ
Might be an opening here for them. You've got to pass it for a purpose, haven't you? And they were just knocking it around, and it led to a silly error.
จะไม่โทษบาดเจ็บด้วยนะครับเล่นสั้น
Well, the defender, and hasn't he done that brilliantly?
ให้เกมมันจบไปนะครับตอนนี้ครับแล้วนำอยู่1-0นะฮะ
And the header was goal bound the moment he made contact.
Well, I think as soon as that cross came in, Mark, there was a danger. Wow, what a good header that was. Gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Good running off the ball in support.
ใช่ฮะแต่ตอนนี้ครับเกาหลีใต้นำอยู่1-0นะครับแล้วมาเริ่มกันต่อในช่วงครึ่งหลังครับสำหรับฝั่งในบุกบ้าง อ้าวแล้วจ่ายติดเองครับตรงนี้
Change of play.
เก็บบอลได้ครับ
And there is some backup for him in this position.
เอมเรชานครองบอลอยู่ดีมาที่ราบิออตครับออกซ้ายมาเซียล
Might be able to find some space down the sides if they go wide here.
โรเบอร์สัน
Ronaldinho to take the corner.
สเต็ปเท้าสวยครับหลอกโรนัลโญ่ไปทีแล้วเข้าในมาที่เฮอร์นันเคสโป
And it's a header. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Well, I've just had to turn the levels up in my headphones here with the noise that we're getting from the crowd. It's brilliant.
Well, as a player as well, that was the one thing I loved. People say you can't.
In a goal. Good play, great try. Wonderful reach by the goalkeeper. Wonderful
แล้ว
goal.
เรียบร้อยครับไปจังหวะพลิกตัวหลบจังหวะจิ้มมาเมื่อสักครู่นี้ครับไม่ได้จบสกอร์ครับ
สนามบินครับมาบอกไม่สนใจอะไรทั้งนั้นครับยังพอมีเวลาครับบุกขึ้นมาชุดนี้ป๊อกบาเบียดไม่ได้แล้วมาที่โลท่ามาทิอุส
Didn't expect him to score from there, and I'm not sure he expected it himself, but it's a goal from that tight angle.
Well, I'll tell you what, the keeper thinks he's made a great save, but the striker's just hammered in the rebound.
Now it's 2-0.
มาทิอุสจังหวะเดียวที่ไคลวอลเกอร์พื้นที่ค่อนข้างน้อยครับวอลเกอร์คืนกลับ
Chance
มา
for it. Great effort.
โรนัลดินโญ่ดึงจังหวะมาที่มาทิอุสแล้วจังหวะเดียวพลาดแหละครับ
Well, no one's on the end of that cross. That's offside, Ronaldinho.
Yeah, he might have done. They often take a little bit of time to get it right, but it went up quickly, but I think it went up rightly.
เขากลางมากับเรือต้องลงมาครับแล้วมา
That's
เชียร์
great
ครับ
support play from the rest of the team.
หรือเปล่าแบบนี้ครับโรนัลโญ่มาเองแล้วปาดมาโรนัลโญ่
Strong tackle, but
ติดบล็อก
it's up for grabs again, the ball. Referee has
น่าเริ่มเครียดขึ้น
chosen
เรื่อย
to
ๆ
add on 4 minutes.
สำหรับทางคิวจีโจ๊กเกอร์นะฮะ
ครับโจ๊กเกอร์เป็นมือสุดท้ายนะครับ
Read the pass well to cut it out.
แกเล่นนิ่งเหลือเกินครับเอ็มได้ชาร์จครับป้ายจังหวะนี้ที่คือเป็นบอลเคสโปขอบอล
He's given the
ช่อง
free
โด
kick.
นเดี่ยวกัน
Anything
แล้ว
else to
บอล
come?
โดนเคสโปชน
Oh, yellow
แล้ว
card out.
เกี่ยวลูกนี้
Yeah,
ไม่
quite
ไหว
right.
ไม่มีทางเลือกเซนเจอ
Poor
ร์บอล
tackle.
ครับ
Greatly booked
ใบ
for
แด
it.
งหรือเปล่าครับแบบนี้
อาจจะต้องโปรเฟชชั่นอลป่ะอาจจะต้องแดงครับเซนเจอร์รามอสครับไม่มีทางเลือกครับ
Another player involved
เป็นโปรเฟช
at
ชั่น
the
อล
free kick.
จริงๆครับ
Excellent block by the defender, and the goalkeeper hangs on to it somehow.
เฟรสโปนะครับเมื่อกี้นี้คือของจริงเลยนะครั
That's the end of the first half.
แล้วก็วิ่งเบียดเอาชนะ
Well, this is the type of contest that we love broadcasting for you. Both sides giving it a real crack. Although there is a goal in it, I think it's still set up for a thrilling second half.
Well, we always say a
Good try. It's a wonderful piece of play here,
ขนาดเหลือ
and it's
10
going to create a chance, and he taps the ball into the empty net. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
That's football at its best. It was great defending, but the strike was just too good.
And that header takes the ball out of play.
นักเซ็งแล้วครับ
He is the Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back.
ส่วนคนนี้เนี่ยชิวๆครับ
ก็นำไปแล้วด้วยให้ดูเขาเรียกว่าอารมณ์ของทั้งคู่นะครับแบบนี้
Well, he did well to get to the ball, but it's just run away.
แล้วคนที่วิ่งออกมา
Ball's run
จาก
free, they've lost it.
ดูโซเลสนะครับเมื่อสักครู่
Dangerous moment.
ยังไม่จบแค่นี้ฮะ
แก้เกมไม่จบนะครับ
ต้องปรับกันอีกยาวๆไม่ได้ถอยพอกมาเป็นเซนเตอร์ฮาล์ฟแล้วนะ
แทบจัดนะฮะแพ้เลย
Trying to keep the ball here, but they haven't been able to do
โอ้
so.
ย
Very good challenge
เขาต้องการจะ
at an important part of the pitch.
แล้วก็พยายามทำเกม
พอแปะขึ้นไปอ่ะไม่ออกริมเส้นละ
จอดกลางไป
เอาละครับเฮเดอร์บอยครับยืนอยู่ที่แล้วเปลี่ยนไปอเล็กซานเชสไงโอ้โหอเล็กซิสข้ามหลอกแล้วแปะซ้ายเดอร์บอยไม่ยิงแต่ปัดด้วยซ้ายซุปเปอร์เซฟไปก่อนครับ
แล้วก็ยิงหักข้อเข้าสอง
นั่นดี
โอ้เป็นปั่นเนิ่มๆฮะ
นี่ฮะ
เซฟไปเต็มมือฮะตรงนี้
ก็เซฟไปครับสวยงามฮะเอาละครับยังไม่จบตรงนี้ยังได้ลูกเตะมุมกันเล่นสั้นๆแน่นอนครับอเล็กซิสซานเชสปลายคืนกลับมา
The ball certainly gets to his teammate. That was in the air quite a long time.
แล้วโดนตัดโดยที่โรท่ามาทิอุสครับ
If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack.
การทำด้านของเวียดนาม UC Joker ครับ
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. cut out the pass here. Support coming up on his left here.
ตัดไปทางด้านของเควินเดอะบอยเมื่อกี้นี้
ครับผม
นะฮะคนละ
เดอะบอย
ปี
แย่งเดอะบอย
Well, they should take more care with possession. They've lost it this time.
ชายุนอู
ครับ
Oh, it's intercepted.
เย่ครับ
Now he needs some help, and it's there for him.
เย่ปาดเข้ากลางมันก่อน
He's got space. That's a decent try. And here it is. Ronaldinho scores. It's the final word for the USA, but they haven't had the decisive word here.
Too late, one would guess.
Free. Referee checking the time, but he's certainly given the free kick.
แน่ยังวนแล้วเก็บบอลไว้กับตัวเองครับตัวเขาใหญ่แล้วคล่องครับเคสโบดีสั้นๆติดคูตินโย
จ่ายพุ่งออกมาตรงกลางครับเหลือ5 ทีสุดท้ายครับยังไม่โดนทดเวลาบาดเจ็บนะครับ
And the pass wasn't a good one. It's been intercepted.
ชนไม่พักเลยฮะอานายเมื่อสักครู่
อาณานี่ของจริงอยู่แล้วดูจะไปเองแม่แต่ดื้ออ่ะยังเก็บมาได้ครับตรงนี้
โอกาสสุดท้ายของทาง QG Joker จากเวียดนาม Warrior ครับชุดสีแดงเอาแล้วครับขึงกันอยู่ครับตรงนี้
Referee says that's
แม่
that.
ไม่ฝืนครับคืนมาก่อนเมนดี้เติมขึ้นมาโดนท่ามาเทอุสตีทะลุช่องแม่
โอ้แล้วทดเวลาแค่1 นาทีครับแบบนี้แล้วบอลอยู่ในมือของเกาหลีใต้ครับเตะออกมาครับแบบนี้แกเรนเบลได้หม่งด้วยครับโอ้โหแล้วดูฮะเครสโบได้บอลสุดท้ายนี่มาครับไม่น่าจะรอดนะตรงนี้เกาหลีใต้ครับโอ้เรียบร้อยครับ3 แต้มอีกแล้วครับผมสำหรับทางด้านของชาฮยอนอู
นะฮะชาฮยอนอู
ครับชายอนอูก็ถือว่าเป็นผลดีต่อ TNP Blue เราด้วยนะครับที่ไม่ทำที่ทำให้เวียดนามเนี่ยไม่ได้แต้มขึ้นมาอีกนะครับ
แล้ววันนี้ครับต้องบอกว่าทางอิริทครับแมตช์นี้นะฮะได้ไปเนี่ยเสมอ1ชนะ2 7 แต้มนะครับส่วนทางเวียดนาม Warrior ครับก็กลายเป็นว่าแพ้2เสมอ1ได้แค่1แต้ม
นะครับผมก็ต้องบอกว่าบวกกันไปสดๆเมื่อสักครู่นี้ฮะต้องบอกว่าแม่เดี๋ยวไว้ดูสกอร์ดูแต้มกันอีกทีหนึ่งนะครับครับเดือดทาว
ก็ต้องบอกแล้วครับว่าเป็นทางอิริทจริงๆครับที่วันนี้เนี่ยโชว์ฟอร์มได้แข็งแกร่งกว่าทางเวียดนาม Warrior ครับเอาละครับน้องครับคู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นคู่สุดท้ายตอนถ่ายสดในวันนี้สำหรับ EACC Spring 2019 นะครับคู่หน้าฮะตัวแทนจากประเทศไทยครับ TNP Red ครับจะเจอกับรอนลี่ครับตัวแทนจากประเทศจีนครับทั้ง2ทีมครับมีคะแนนที่เท่ากันเป็นอันดับ1ร่วมอยู่นะครับมี7 แต้มด้วยกันทั้งคู่เพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยคู่หน้าเนี่ยจะเป็นคู่ที่ต้องบอกว่าอาจจะเป็นคู่ที่ตัดสินครับว่าใครจะผ่านเข้าสู่อันดับ1ในกรุ๊ปของเขาเองนะครับซึ่งตอนนี้เนี่ยเมื่อกี้เป็นไงบ้างพี่ไอ้คะแนน
เมื่อกี้ต้องบอกว่าทางด้านของนี่ฮะทางเวียดนามเนี่ยมาเป็น3 แต้มเท่านี้ครับ
คือได้1 แต้มเป็นบวกจากเดิมที่เป็น2ก็เป็น3 แต้มนะฮะ
ส่วนถ้าอีลิทเนี่ยจาก9 บวก 7เป็น16 แต้ม
โอ้คืออีลิทเนี่ยลอยลำแล้วแหละลอยลำแล้วนะครับ
อย่างน้อยก็น่าจะเข้ารอบแน่ๆแล้วนะครับ
ก็ต้องติดตามในกรุ๊ป B เนี่ยต้องติดตามในพรุ่งนี้ต่อเป็นกำลังใจให้กับทาง TNP Blue นะครับส่วนคู่หน้าที่ผมบอกไว้คือจะเป็นตัวแทนในกรุ๊ป C กันบ้างตัวแทนจากประเทศไทย TNP Red
TNP Red
ครับจะเจอกับทางรอนรี่ครับก็ต้องบอกว่าสนุกแน่สำหรับคู่หน้าและเป็นคู่สุดท้ายด้วยฝากเชียร์ทีมไทยกันนะครับห้ามพลาดเด็ดขาดแชร์ให้ด้วยสดกันด้วยเบรกสักครู่เดี๋ยวกลับมาชมกันต่อคู่สุดท้ายครับ
Very difficult group, a group B where every team is starting to become very competitive, and Elite is just a class of their own right now with so many points acquired across the 2 days. And I mean, you talk about Hyuna and what his qualities are. It's mostly on the offense, on his attacking force. He's got style, he's got finesse, and he knows exactly how to control every single frame to his own liking. But what makes Hyuna an imperfect player on that sense is his defense. Defense has been lacking from him from yesterday and from today as well. And if he continues to do that from day 3 onto the knockout stages, then it might not be that perfect unit that we always like him to be.
It's you have to be good on the offense and the defense. You can't just be a one-way player. We always talk about that. Especially with their draft, they drafted a couple of very offensive guys to start off with the TT
Hi there everyone, welcome to today's match. I'm Martin Tyler, Andy Gray's with me. We're undercover here and it's fortunate, Andy, because it's a bit of a mess out there with the rain.
Well, I did bring an umbrella with me this morning because as usual I knew you would forget yours and I have to look after you, but I think it might just add to the occasion, the rain.
I'm glad you brought it because I did forget mine. The defence could be exposed here. They've got to be careful.
It's going to be important, but you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
Got the
Honey
ball
is
back.
not without his defensive prowess as well. This last man into the control of the defender is the reason why he didn't succeed today.
The USA can attack now.
Let's hear from Native.
Well, he has a look for goal. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
They were on the ball, and now they've lost it. Now he's being backed up by his teammates. Nicely cut out by the opponent. Wonderful, what a chance! He'll let rip here. So a chance, it's a corner. And it's a heading chance now. Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Well, they've let him get almost within shooting range. And the decision is a corner here.
Going into the next game, you are in a pretty big advantage right now.
Very well hit and kept out extremely well too. And a change of possession here. And out comes the keeper, and he got it right, spot on.
Well, you get that one wrong, it's a penalty and you're off. Great goalkeeping.
And the supporting cast are there to help. Well, the team relying on its defenders. Here's the chance. He loves these situations, Ronaldinho, one-on-one, and has to score here. Marvellous effort. Well, he is such a danger when the ball's in the air. That's a great header.
Oh, what a leap. Didn't he get up well and finish it with a stunning header?
And the score is 1-0. And a little looped pass there, and it's a good one. He's got support here. This is the chance, and hits it. They've still got an opportunity here after the excellent shot. Player makes the block.
Well, you saw Songnam FC and JDFC experiencing
And the back heel,
losses today,
and it works for him. Possibly even thinking about the shot here. He got to the ball, but he hasn't been able to keep it. That's Ronaldinho at his very best. It's back to him, and he can cross it now. He's taken the ball over the line, but the defender made that happen, really.
Games left, so we need to really keep our focus on to have the best games for Korea.
Very good play. He's got to score! Strong and cleanly won. So, Andy, what have you made of the first 45 minutes as the half-time whistle goes here? Same number of shots, pretty even on the possession count as well. So no surprise that we've reached the break very much level pegging.
No, I couldn't pick a favourite here at all, Martin, at half-time. It's been very, very close.
Here he is. That's a glorious attempt. Wonderful reach by the goalkeeper. And that will be a corner. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Build-up play is good. What about the defending now against it? Hit with a volley here, and that is the equalising goal. Fantastic goal here.
Well, what a volley that is.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. And that will be a goal kick. Switch of possession here. Supported well by his teammates.
There you have it. That's the end of that interview. Well, first we are going to
And here's the shot. Here, and he can shoot. And now here is the chance to finish it off. And hasn't he done that brilliantly?
so far
Well, that is one of the calmest of finishes.
That's a super, super finish. Just seemed to roll it into the corner.
Well, now it's 2-1.
Tomorrow as well. But guys, we have one final matchup before we do end the games tonight. It will
Well, the attacking player needs a bit of help now.
GMP Red. So don't remember, we'll be right back with that.
I thought they were being patient, but in the end, they were just being lackadaisical. They might be in here. In at goal, trying his luck. The referee has stopped the play for the offside flag. That patience didn't pay off at all. They've lost the ball. Another piece of intercepting there that works for his team. Well, here comes the support. This incident, the referee's got to deal with it. Terrific play by the defender, because otherwise they'd have been in behind him. It was quite a waste of having the ball for a serious period. And there's a player backing him up in the middle. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. And here we are going into the last 5 minutes, and it's still very much game on with just the one goal in it. And this is a goal! And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one.
Well, he has been known to miss from these kind of situations, but not often. So reliable in the air.
In with a chance. He'll want to shoot. Well, he has a go. Brilliant goal. That is a truly unusual goal from a very, very tight angle.
Well, I didn't see an awful lot wrong the defenders did there. They marked the guy really tight, but what a finish he's provided.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. And there it is, the final whistle.
พี่โดนตีพี่ยังไงครับที่แรกพี่ไม่รู้เหรอนะเขาไม่ได้ยิงพี่เลยอ๋อแหละเฮ้ยเจอคนใส่ชุดเก่าไม่เป็นตาเยี่ยค่าได้แล้วเรียบร้อยที่จะร้านอ่ะที่จะร้านที่กระปูเหรอไม่หรอกมันไม่ใส่ชุดเก่าไม่เป็นหรอกครับมึงจะทีไหมหรือมึงอยากตายหน้าโง่ดีมากขอฆ่าตัวตายแป๊บถ้าเปลี่ยนมาร์กเหรอเพราะว่ามาร์กไหนดีสุดเฮ้ยเจี๊ยบเอาเลยมาร์กนี้ดีสุดแน่นอนหรือว่ามาร์กเหมือนไม่มีของแท้แล้วอ่ะเดี๋ยว3,000เฮ้ยขาไม่พอทำไมคนยังบินได้3,000แม่งก็ของฟาร์มพี่ดูกับผมแตกนี่กับผมแตกอ่ะกำลังจะชาร์จแบตมันมีคนมาควรตอนชาร์จแบตเดี๋ยวไม่เห็นอีกก่อแตกก็เลยลงแบบเท่โอ้ใครตีละกาวน้องฟ้าน่ารักเลยโยนนักหรือว่าอยากตายโอ้มีคนโจมตีพี่เฮ้ยพี่ผมตายโอ้ยนี่เขาเร็วๆเซ็งชิบก่อนโอ้ยเยี่ยมนะอู้เรียกอะไรจะต่ออะไรมันสีเลือดเลยตอนนี้มันเลือดเยอะแต่พี่อดพูดแล้วเล่นอยู่ไหนโอ้มึงก็ควายเหมือนกันแหละพี่เขาดูโลกจะลงมาแล้วเด้อฮึดช่างพี่เห็นที่ใส่ชุดเกราะออกมาไหมพี่แล้วใครบินตามพี่เห็นที่ใส่ชุดเกราะออกมาออกมาโอ้ยยังตัวเท่ซะหน่อยพี่อยู่ตรงไหนนี่มีอยู่ข้างบนหอกันเจอบักขอบชุดไม่ได้เอาแล้วเตี้ยจะทำอะไรเตี้ยแล้วจะไปไหนมาทำอะไรผมมาเล่นไม่มีวันเห็นพี่หรอกแล้วใครบอกว่าจะมาฆ่าพี่แง่เปิดระบบก็ใส่ชุดเก่าแล้วนะจะรอพี่แป๊บพี่จะลงก่อนนะเทให้ดูอ๋อเทตรงไหนเนี่ยยิงลีลงชุดเกราะกูแหละทำไมสัตว์แหบมากนะโมเนี่ยมาได้ไงลูกไปนอนกับหมานั่นใครแต่มือเร็วพี่เจนั่นใครเฮ้ยพี่ยิงผมโอเคพี่จะถอดชุดมาผู้ชายตกราวอ่ะครับผู้ชายตกราวอ่ะครับน่าจะถอดชุดอย่างนี้แล้วก็ป้องกันชุดได้มั้งแล้วไม่ดูดิมันเหมือนกับมีลูกปืนมีทรายไล่ยิ
away we go with Brazil getting us underway. Now he wants some support, and it's there on his left. Can he do it? It's still there. Nicely cut out by the opponent. Wants some assistance now, and there are players there to back him up. Goalkeeper able to make a save here. And the play broken up and the possession changes. He's got support to his right. Now, a chance to challenge the defenders with a cross. And that's what coaches want from defenders. Stop the cross, stop the supply. He's done that. That will be a corner. This looks a test for the defensive side of this team. Turnover there that we didn't expect. There's another tackle, breaks up the play, but no more than that. There might be an opening here for them. Combination of poor pass and good defending. Brazil have a corner. He's got another player up in support. Well, they had possession and they haven't got it anymore. One or two alternatives for him to play the ball. The attacking support is good. That's a wonderful pass. Just stopped. Didn't get the conventional body position, did he, for that shot?
No, I mean, he did have to take it early in his defence, but he never looked like scoring.
Well, he's normally better than that. It was a good opportunity, and he's missed by miles.
Well, the flag is up, and it's offside. Well, they've appealed, but a goal kick has been given. I have to say, looking around the spectators here, it's good to see the enthusiasm for these two teams that we're getting from the crowd. Listen to the crowd singing, it's great.
It's lovely. I mean, this is what football's all about. They've been well looked after, the fans, with regards to the teams, what they're producing, and they're responding themselves.
Goalkeeper out bravely at his feet.
Well, that's a great save. Well done, keeper.
Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Hey, there's the back heel. Something on here. He's got space. Oh, well, the shot is off, and it comes to Ronaldo. USA have scored as the referee was thinking about blowing for half-time.
Well, they needed that, and what a time to get it. Well, the woodwork was kind to him there. I thought it was coming back out, but it's found a way in.
And that whistle means it's time for a break, it's half-time. Well, a first half full of incident, and a goal just before the referee blew that half-time whistle that will change the mindsets here for both teams.
Oh, absolutely. I think the team in the lead were confident anyway, but that goal they will consider to be a right kick in the teeth for their opponents.
That's great support play from the rest of the team. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Well, the defenders are on their toes now to try and stop this attack. Did nothing with that period of possession. It's a throw that they can take from an attacking position here. He's had a good swing at that one. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
พี่ดูว่าคนยิงไหนโอ้ยิงใต้ผักอยากมันจะไม่ยอมมันบินไปแล้วบินตามไปเร็วกว่า
The defenders have got to earn their money now in this situation.
โอ้ยยังเป็นคนดังยิงมันนี่เฮ้ย
They're not quite a good enough side to be able to do this without any real purpose to it. They've lost the ball.
เอาบังเกอร์ให้กูหน่อยเฮ้ยมันยิงอัพกระเด็น
And the assistance is coming from his left-hand side. It's a good shot on the volley. Well, did he try and keep it down? He wasn't very successful if he did.
Nah, leaning back a little, scooped it up and over. Well, he's normally better than that. It was a good opportunity and he's missed by miles.
Link up well. That'll be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, he's not had his best day, this goalkeeper, but he's finally managed to get his hands on one.
And the shot's on. He stopped the first shot. Off the post. Oh, they've lost possession. Now he wants some support, and it's there on his left. He's avoided that sliding challenge. Good skill from Ribery in a tight situation. And it's an equaliser for them. Terrific header.
Oh, brilliant header, I would say. Well, what a good header that was. Gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Brilliant opening. Going for goal. And it comes to Ronaldo. Oh, what a time to score. What a time to get your noses in front. That could just be the match.
Well, that's a real sucker punch, that is. So late in this game.
Well, that's bad news for them. So close to... Got to be a goal.
Well, it's
an excellent effort. Oh, he's upset with himself for that, Andy.
Well, you can tell that. Just look at his body language.
And this will be a goal kick. Tried to be a little too clever there, I think. Possession lost. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. It's all over, and there is the final whistle. you follow Barcelona, it's almost like following a national team. So proud are the local supporters. Fantastic stadium, brilliant history. In world football, they do stand up there with the very best, Andy.
You've said it all. Honestly, Martin, you couldn't be more right about a description of a club. You know, their motto, more than a club, is there on the seats in the empty stadium. And they are more than a club. You've said that. This is a way of life for people, Barcelona.
Well, that cross finds its way straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And that headed pass keeps the move going. Nicely done between the two of them. And it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. That's certainly not what he had in mind. He's put his team in trouble here. Very good challenge at an important part of the pitch. He's in space. They just weren't going anywhere. Read the play well to intercept. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he tried the shot, and you can't blame him for that, but it didn't trouble the goalkeeper. And the ball's run free, and they've lost it. That's a good piece of interception there. And they understand each other's play, you can see that. The attack takes the shot off, and the keeper able to hold the shot. Distribution off target here, and he's thrown it straight to the opposition. He is offside, and if he keeps making those sort of runs, they're never going to have an attack.
No, I think his manager needs to have a chat with him and just instruct him on the right kind of moves to make.
Well, you've got to pass it for a purpose, haven't you? And they were just knocking it around, and well, it led to a silly error. Great job this, commentating on the games. I guess you and I, we enjoy most of them.
Yeah, we do. We are fortunate every week. We go to work, Martin, we get the best seat in the house, and we do our best to enjoy it, I think, eh?
Fabulous football. Oh! Foot behind the ball. It's a good shot on the volley. Sweet connection from the striker. And strong goalkeeping. Well, I bet he hopes that all the offside decisions will be as straightforward as this one, no doubts.
Yeah, that's a simple decision for the linesman.
Now he's being backed up by his teammates. Great opportunity, and he goes for goal. Well, he had a try with his weaker foot. Sometimes you just have a swing, and if you connect sweetly, you get a spectacular goal that surprises you as much as the opposition.
Yeah, and when you don't connect sweetly, it looks a little bit embarrassing, and it did out there.
Nicely done between the two of them. Can he get his foot to that? Most goalkeepers, good outfield players now, and happy to receive the back passes. And the pass wasn't a good one, it's been intercepted. And the intercept. And here we are at the half-time interval, the whistle has gone, and time for Andy's assessment. Well, it's a draw at this stage, and if you look at it territorially from what we've seen so far, that shouldn't be the case.
No, they've dominated going forward. I mean, they've had nothing to do at the back. The defenders have practically had a half off, but they're going to have to sharpen up the finish in second half.
And Barcelona on the attack. Saw the opportunity. That's very courageously done. And the change of possession here. And the supporting cast are there to help. And he scores. Terrific header.
Oh, brilliant header, I would say. Oh, what a leap. Didn't he get up well and finish it with a stunning header?
And the score is 1-0. Oof, almost felt that one up here, but there was no foul. Henry loves to start in wide areas. A decent looking attack this, and it might trouble the defence. Got the tackle in, can't maintain possession though. And here we are with an offside decision. That's intercepted quite easily. Great movement off the ball. What a chance! And he's going for goal now, and he scores. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him. Well, that has made it 2-0. Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. And it's the sort of shot that might just win a match. And that will be a goal kick. It was quite a waste of having the ball for a serious period. That's a good piece of interception there. Well, the goalkeeper knew what he wanted to do, and he wasn't shy of doing it.
Now, off he came, off his line very quickly. It's a great save.
And the ball, for the moment, has gone. They've lost possession. Fantastic football. Here's the opportunity. Foot behind the ball. They've scored. Well, all credit to them for keeping going. They've widened the margin here and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and why not? Every coach wants to see his team keep their feet on the accelerator, as it were, and this team has.
Well, I didn't see an awful lot wrong the defenders did there. They marked it.
It's a stunning try. Super goal. Against the territorial shape of this game so far, a goal here.
Well, they've been on the back foot since the first minute, but they've had a chance. And, my goodness, haven't they taken it well?
Well, it's very late in the day, and it's a little more than a consolation.
And there it is over. Welcome everybody to the Bernabeu Stadium, the venue for tonight's game. Martin Tyler here, along with Andy Gray.
No, don't you just love it? Probably the most famous name in football in one of the most famous stadiums.
And the players darted forward here off the ball. There might be he's got to score! Volleys at goal! And he's scored for Real Madrid! That's a fabulous moment. We've been waiting for the first shot, and when it came, what a shot! Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Straightforward offside decision. I thought they were being patient, but in the end, they were just being lackadaisical. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. And that's going to be a goal kick. And the spectators really get into the swing of this match. And there's plenty to swing about.
Well, when people say fans don't influence the games, they do when they're as noisy as this.
Oh, they've lost the ball. Brilliant effort. Taps the ball into the empty net. Oh, that's a goal we'll be looking at over and over again.
Absolutely textbook, that bicycle kick. Great goal. And it's all to do with his control.
And it's 2-0 here. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Had the chance to keep the ball, but they've lost it. He's in on goal. Chance for him. Shooting position now. He can hit it. And now here is the chance to finish it off. And hasn't he done that brilliantly? It's Real Madrid with another goal to celebrate.
I love watching Madrid when they play like this. Well, defenders can do everything right, but if a forward is that good, he can do what he's just done.
In with a chance. And the shot's on. Wonderful finish. (3-1), a 4-goal game already. That's a long back pass to the keeper. One or two alternatives for him to play the ball. The attacking support is good. One pass and another. And it's all coming off at the moment. We'll see what the referee has made of this generally, whether it's just a foul. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. So there we are, half-time. Heroes at half-time with what they've done so far.
Yeah, they've surprised everybody, including you and I. I just think that maybe their opponents were a little overconfident, didn't treat them with enough respect.
Well, I've just had to turn the levels up in my headphones here with the noise that we're getting from the crowd. It's brilliant.
Well, as a player as well, that was the one thing I loved. People say you can't hear the fans. When they're as noisy as this, you bet your life you can.
And a very good goal indeed. Well, they will be absolutely pinching themselves, I think, in disbelief that they've got a goal. They've been penned back in their own penalty area for so much of this match.
Well, they've been second best, it's as simple as that. But the taking of chances influences games.
Well, some people say it's a dying art, heading the ball, but nobody's told this lad because he works hard on it.
And here's the player off the ball, trying to get into a good position. So a throw for Real Madrid, and the position's a good one. Wasn't very confident defense. And he goes for goal! Heroic piece of blocking. That hasn't troubled the keeper. Corner for Real Madrid. And he heads it for goal. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Well, that's gone back to him. The defenders have got to earn their money now in this situation. Here's the chance. Good try. He scored. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here.
Well, that really was tremendous football, and didn't he stick it away well?
And the score now is 4-2. And returned to the player who gave him the ball in the first place. Made his intentions too plain for the opposition. A chance to keep the ball, but it's a chance that they haven't taken. They could be in for a goal. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. I don't think the goalkeeper was expecting that shot, Andy.
Well, I think that was it, Martin. He was totally surprised. I have to say, he's hit that from some distance. I just think he's caught the keeper out. I didn't expect him to hit it. I don't think anyone did.
A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. A switch of possession of the football. Well, here comes the support. And that's cut out, possession given away. You wonder how long the referee's going to play here. There's certainly going to be time for this free kick. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Quick thinking, he's cut it out, no need to tackle, just intercepted. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Well, isn't this game amazing? Who'd have thought this? They've come here against the odds, and they've won it.
Well, no one was expecting it. That's the answer to your question. Not you, not me, not the fans. But they really have worked their socks off. It is a reward for real determination today.
Absolutely terrific football here.
แล้วก็เซต30คานิกิแล้วก็หัว30คานิกิอีกอันนึงเฮ้ยมีหินนะมีหินหลายชนิดเลยนี่ไงดูนะเดี๋ยวให้ดูถ้าว่าหลายประการพุ่งเหลาเนี่ยผมมีเท่านี้เท่าไหร่เนี่ยพุ่งเหลาเนี่ยเทปนี้เนี่ยมันได้เท่าไหร่วะฮะได้50 ชิ้นแล้วเรามีหินแดงอยู่100 ชิ้นอ่ะ100 กว่าชิ้นอ่ะถ้าสนบอกแม่งฮะผมมีใครจะเอาเนี่ยผมมีเห็ดแดงอันนี้เปิดได้50นะแล้วก็มีอีกแต่รวมๆก็100 กว่ารอดเปิดก็ได้เปิดไม่รู้ว่าเอาหมดนี้เลยก็ตัด100 โลเอาวะล่ะใช่เหรอเฮ้ยมึงมีเป็นของป่ะน่ะมึงมีมองโทรศัพท์เสียกู100 โลกูเอา100 โลดีกว่าไอ้สัสโอ้ยก็ใช่เลสเหรอเดี๋ยวนายมีของอะไรบ้างล่ะนายมีของอะไรมาแลกก็ล่ะเอาของแลกดีกว่ามั้งไหนมีอะไรบ้างเอามาดูดิมีธรรมะทิกับอะไร